Hi, you guys. Happy Saturday. I've been sitting here for the past 24 hours. I mean, not right here. Trying to think about how I want to make this video, because I don't make videos like this. This is extremely difficult for me. I have little Lucy because she makes me smile, so I thought you guys could look at her while I chat. I've always been one to kind of sit back and pretend that something never happened. You know what I mean? Like, just pretend it didn't happen, let it go away, let it kind of eat at me, and you know, and then at some point it passes, but it still kind of always sits with me. I mean, even things that happened like in second grade when I was like being tormented by some other kid. And, you know, I'm like a very soft-spoken, introverted person, and I always have been. Go figure why I have a YouTube channel. It's been an amazing thing for me, but there's also, you know, obviously things that come along with it. But yeah, like in second grade, here I am, this like 5'8" size, I don't even know how freaking big my feet were, but like hiding in a bathroom stall because some kid, girl, was for some reason, it was easy for her to like pick on me. Because I never stood up for myself. And I'm going to do that right now. And I am like, I don't care at this point what the backlash is. I don't care what people say. I don't care, because I need to do this for myself. And it's the only way that I will be able to kind of move on from the situation that happened recently on YouTube. A larger YouTuber had a live video, and what she is saying is it was her opinion. If you watch that video, I'm sorry, but it was not an opinion. It was a blatant lie, what she said, and I am so reeling, I can't even tell you. It was, I don't even know this person. She doesn't know me. I don't even know where it came from. She basically, I told you before that I like was not giving credit to Claire Taylor for pouring Vivi. I went back and watched those videos. I never said that Lillian poured Vivi. I just said I liked Lillian's new silicone. Like, the whole thing is so stupid. I don't even want to give... I don't even want to like draw it out with this particular person, but this is kind of what is pushing me to stand up for myself. And like, and then there was this post about like now she's being bullied. Like, give me a freaking break. Are you kidding me? I mean, apparently this has been going on for years, but I am done. Like, it has got to stop. I am done with this BS. And, this is going to be the last time I make a video like this, but I have to do it. Because number one, it was lies, and the way it came across was vicious and malicious, and it was just mean. And so basically, like, I'm sitting here wondering if I want to do this and kind of thinking about the whole situation, and was totally prepared to do the same thing, just like ignore it and let it go and let it like simmer within me. And then I'm looking at Piper, who's this 2-year-old, innocent, amazing child that has brought so much joy to my family, myself, and so many people, because I've chosen to share her journey with everybody. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, I am not going to raise this child to take shit, excuse my language, from anybody. I'm just not gonna let it happen. I refuse to let her see me weak. And I refuse to raise her thinking she can let others treat her the way I was treated. And that is what clicked, and it's just, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I know I'm going off, but like, it's not right. It is not right because it's not just me. It is so many people. And, you know, it just, like, it doesn't make any sense. And so you know, like, I don't want to raise her to be not just like YouTube, but just in life. You know, I need to use this kind of as a lesson to bring it into other parts of my life. Number one, I'm a people pleaser. I need to find a balance there. For sure. I love making other people smile. I love being able to give and like, you know, because I can do that. I can do that now. And I wasn't always able to do that. And so I think, you know, I know what it's like on the other side. So, and this again, I'm totally going off on a tangent. I came on here seriously not really knowing where it was going to go, but I try to live my life, you know, the best way I can, the best way I know how. I treat others the way I would like to be treated. I treat others with respect. No matter who like, I do. That's how I was raised. My father, who I miss dearly, would be looking at me like, are you like, I mean, he would want me to say something, because he was very similar to me. He was like a huge part of communities, with schools, with children. That's who he was, and that's who I try to be. And I don't understand why this happened, and I feel like I need to say something, because it's so stupid. I'm so sick of it, and I've only been doing this for a year, not even a year. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I am just, oh my gosh. It's like all coming out right now. This is what I hold it in, and now it's like, and I said it before, if I have done something wrong, I will take responsibility and try and make it right. In this situation, I did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. And I don't understand, and here's the other thing. There's a reason there's a word victim, and there are victims out there. It's not always a negative. I mean, you'll sit there and say, oh, this person's playing the victim role, and you know, why is it so easy for these adults to just, you know, play the victim, and then turn it into being a bully and all this BS. But in this case, I will tell you, I was a victim of being bullied, and it was unfortunate, and it sucks, and it's not fair, but you know, shit happens. I'm just mad, and I want you guys to know how I feel, and that I really am gonna try to just kind of stand up a little bit for it, because when it comes down to it, we're all here in this community because we love our dolls. We, you know, some of us are artists. They bring a sense of peace. For me, I suffer from anxiety, and, you know, I don't need to go into my life story, but they've helped a ton, and so has the support from the community. And this whole being a jackass to people is so contradictory to what needs to be how this community should run. I mean, it made me want to get, it's so sad, and it's, you know, I'm so sensitive, but it made me want to just run, which is what I do. I run away, I hide. I think after this happened, I just wanted to sleep. You know, and that's that. I need to work on that, obviously, that. And this is kind of a beginning. I wanted to get rid of all of my dolls. I was done. This is stupid, you know, blah, 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 whatever. But to let one person do this to me, or whatever, you know, I had to put myself in check. It's just, you know, that's what I did when I was 10 or 8. You know, it just ruined me, and I'm not going to let that happen. I am, like I said, I'm not going to let my daughter or my children see me, you know, bury myself in my bed because of how I'm feeling and hiding and just wanting things to just go away, because maybe it's easier to not say anything. I'm done with that. I can't do that. And the amount of support I've gotten has been amazing. And you guys are the reason I'm making this video, because I think the majority of you have kind of learned the type of person that I am, and I am, you know, I'm like a fun loving, happy, you know, like person, and I like to joke and I like to laugh, and you know, with 5 kids and a husband and 3 dogs, you have to laugh. And so, like I said, this is the last I am going to talk about this, but I just have to, and it has to stop. And karma's a bitch, and it might take another 5 or 10 years for that to happen, but I swear to you, it will. It will. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, but I am going to keep making videos. I am going to keep trying to make you guys smile and laugh and do whatever I can for the community and help the community, and you know, everything that I fell in love with in the first place, and move on. But I had to make this video in order to do that. So I'm going to watch this back. I don't even know what I said. It just kind of came out. But it had to be said, and I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for myself, for nobody else. And yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I will stop talking about it. Lucy says hi. And I promise you my next video will be a much happier. Look at her. Much happier. We got the giveaway. And my brain hurts right now because I can't remember the last time I've talked like this. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get me feeling like this. And I knew I needed to address it, or I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's like words hurt, and there's people that can't, that handle it in different ways. There's people that I have had, friends, acquaintances that have committed suicide. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's messed up, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. And so that's all I'm going to say about that. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, you guys. I promise I'll have a better video. I have a baby coming that I am super excited about. I'll explain that later. But I love you. Piper loves you. You guys rock. And Lucy says bye. And I love you. And we'll see you guys soon.